If you're drowning in multiple payments like I was, credit cards, a store card, maybe even a personal loan, then trust me, I understand the stress. A few months ago, I decided to consolidate my debt, and the lender I ended up using was 118 Money. Here's exactly how that went, and what you should know before you apply. I started by checking if I even qualified. One thing I liked right away was that 118 Money allows you to check eligibility without affecting your credit score. At that point, my credit wasn't perfect, so this mattered. I filled in basic details, income, spending, and the debt I wanted to combine, and got a quick decision. The loan amount I considered was enough to cover all my existing debts, so I could end up with just one fixed monthly payment, instead of juggling 4 different ones. Their interest rate was higher than traditional banks, which they're pretty open about, but it was still lower than the combined interest I was paying across my credit cards. That was the big selling point for me. Once approved, the money landed in my account fairly quickly. I used it immediately to clear the old balances. Honestly, the biggest relief came the next morning when I logged into my bank app and saw 0 balances on all the accounts that used to stress me out. From that point on, I only had one payment to focus on, and it was the same amount every month. But let me be clear, a debt consolidation loan only works if you stay disciplined. 118 Money won't magically fix spending habits. After consolidating, I closed 2 credit cards and left one open for emergencies only. If you don't change how you manage money, you might end up back in the same cycle. Here's who I think 118 Money works best for. People with fair or less than perfect credit who still want a straightforward loan. Anyone who needs predictable payments. And people who are serious about paying off debt, not adding new debt on top. For me, it was the right move. It simplified everything, lowered my total interest, and gave me a clear finish line. If you're considering debt consolidation, run the numbers, compare lenders, and make sure the loan fits your budget. But 118 Money definitely helped me get back in control.